And the I comes back, and the I is more self-directed, more purposeful, not so easy to let things go, more concerned about justice issues, more willing to stand up for the oppressed, more willing to speak her truth, to speak her truth. That's the I that comes back and or emerges, that seeks to emerge. So this image of God is, for me, complex, not simple, because the triune life is more complex, and it's a delicate dance, and it is there. And if women could begin to see that they can have the radically immanent side of God at the same time claim the I, the transcendent God, they can mirror the image of God more fully. Women, I think, will always maybe kind of do the heavy lifting on the we, and men will do the heavy lifting on the I. But that doesn't mean, what happens is we bifurcate and we say, okay, one part of humanity, men, they mirror this part of God, right? And then the transcendent I and the ego, and the other part will exhibit the self-giving, but it's to be integrated, I think, into a whole, and hold on to and claim maybe what you haven't claimed before. Rohr talks about that for men, the first half of life is ascent.
Yeah.
And then the second half of life is descent. He suggested that for women, the first half of life is descent. And I would say, yeah, it's into the we, right? And into the relational web. But the second half of life, he says, for men, is to descend into the, I would say, okay, for men, the second half of life, you watch them trying to claim maybe more of the we.
Yeah.
And then for women, the second half of life task is to claim more of the I.
Mm.